what projects are you working on at the moment?
So at the moment, I'm doing this renovation first. Like that's all I can think about because I've got the students in my group and I'm also running my own renovation. It's just a lot. Like during the Christmas break when everybody was taking it easy, I really designed and purchased stuff for 6 bathrooms, and
Wow.
so I just use every minute that I have. And
Yeah,
I
your reno is not an average reno either. So
okay, so my reno is I'm in a high-end area of Sydney, I'll call it that. And there's expectations, there's market expectations for a renovation in my particular suburb. And I need to meet those market expectations. But I'm smart enough to know that I don't have to spend, and I don't want to spend grand amounts of money on big brand product to meet those expectations. And there are ways that you can really create that vibe, that really nice opulent look in a property without going to a high-end spend. And so that's always the way I've done things. And so I'm taking the opportunity to do the same kind of thing with this property. And that excites me. I think that, you know, when people are really rich and they hire interior designers and they just interior designers come through and they say, yes, 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 that's no challenge. That really isn't any challenge. But the challenge is, for me, trying to create really nice looking property that will, value up or will price really well on the market if it comes to the point of sale, and not have spent every ounce of our retirement funds putting the look together. So I really enjoy it. I'm passionate about it. And so it's probably out of everything that I do, that's what I enjoy the most, is doing my own stuff.
Yeah. So your 6 bathroom house that you're doing, there was a development twist to it as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, definitely. And Adam, you spent a lot of time with me one night in front of the student group looking at all the ins and outs of my development. I've got approval for dual OC. I would love to have strata approval, so I've got the freedom to sell it off later on. Look, there's advantages of just running it as a dual OC. It will be my forever home. Or at least we think so, but I'll never say never. Somebody offered me a good price, I'd go in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. Even my husband, he knows it too. Somebody offered us good money, we'd be gone. But here are the basic figures. So the place is worth about 3.7 now. I'll spend 1.2 on the reno. And I've got we've got quantity surveyor reports on that amount. I did my own feasibility on it. The builder did his. So we're all coming up at the same figures. I know that's exactly where it's going to play out at. It'll be worth up 6. It'll be worth 6.
Wow.
Yeah. And the end that we rent out, if I do it nice enough, which I will, we'll rent out at about $2,300 per week. So Brad and I will just stay down one end and we'll rent out the other.
Yeah, that's just one side. That's not the side you're living in. And the side, and each side's what, 300 square meters or something? It's
1,000 square meter block, and the build at the moment, it's 540 square meters at the moment, and we're adding a double garage, but we're just changing a lot of internal space.